That's what I got. So I got more and more. My brothers, I got more and more. And after that, more and more. I got more and more. Scooby. Brothers, I got more reasons as to why good man I stand single. The brother Black Ram, he had just dropped the video. I think it was like a few days ago as to why good men are choosing to stay single. And I got more reasons. I got more reasons as to why good black brothers are choosing to remain single. I got more reasons. More reasons. And I'm pretty sure these are reasons that you guys know about, obviously, but it's just a couple. Just a couple additional ones I just wanted to throw on top of the fire. We're gonna touch on single mothers. We don't even have to go there when it comes down to single mothers. Single mothers. See, if you have a decent man, a good man out there who has his stuff together, no kids, he making the right moves out here. This brother is not trying to, if he's thinking logically, he's not trying to take care of another man's bastard kids. He's not trying to step in and be the cleanup man. But unfortunately, a lot of us guys out here, we do it. But good men who are wised up, they're not trying to do that. Men are not trying to do that. And that was one of the scenarios of my ex that I was with, because she left me and she eventually went away. And then she texted me like a few months later, 4 or 5 months later, after she moved out and everything, and she was like, well, I guess you're kind of right, because it's kind of tough for me to find a guy out here, given the fact I got 2 kids. And I was like, yeah, I mean, your age, we both the same age. We 33. You getting older. So, I mean, hey, I mean, it's the truth, but that's just how it is. When you out here and you making mistake babies, or you just divorcing your husband, leaving your boyfriends, and out here making mistake babies, then, I mean, hey, it's going to be tough for you to find Mr. Goodbar. It's going to be tough for you to find Mr. Goodbar. Because no dude in his right mind is not going to sit around and be second place to you. Well, he's not going to be second place to them kids. Nah. And most women, yeah, they'll say, well, I'm going to put my kids first. And to a certain degree, I say you should. But if that stepdad is in there and he paying them bills, keeping a roof over them kids' head, and he buying stuff and this and that, I mean, hey, you're supposed to put that man first. That's how it's really supposed to go. You see? But, I mean, hey, it's just, it's unfortunate for him, but dudes out there who got their mind right, they're not about to wife up or have a baby by a single mother or cohabitate with a single mother. It's just not something that an introspective man would want to do. Just no. Good men are not gonna make a move like that. We out here, we avoiding these single mothers. Yeah. But yeah. So I want to touch on obese women. See, we could bang and clang them. I just had some chunky chick over here a few days ago, banged and clanged and got on out of here. You know, got on right on out of here. You got to go now. Bang and clang you and get you on out of here. Yeah. But logical thinking brothers who have their stuff together. If I'm a brother who's 160 pounds, I don't want to get up with a chick that's heavier than me, like my boy The Last Crucible said. I don't want to get up with a female like that. Nah, a chick that's heavier than me. I can't do what I want to do with her in the bedroom. I can't, man. Nah. I can't do acrobatics in the bedroom with her. I can't do it. I can't flip her and dip her and do all this other stuff and, pick her up and sit her on the kitchen counter and do all that. I can't do that with her. A chick that's 120, 130, 140, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. And we've been so conditioned to look at thick women. She chunky, she thick, she got a big behind, she thick. Okay, that's okay. Nah, but once you get this woman pregnant, you have kids by her, once she hit her 30s, she gonna get fat. That's what that's gonna lead to. So any logical man is not gonna be trying to get up with an obese woman. Good men, we ought to avoid women like that. Yeah, you can pump them and dump them and leave them alone. Because I've talked to a plethora of chunky chicks about getting in shape and losing weight. And these chicks, they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, nah, I'm not getting in shape for no man. I'm going to do it because I want to do it. So I look at them. I just circumscribe them to, I categorize them as just being concubines. Just say, this woman, she not going to listen. She going to do what she want to do anyway. And I'm not going to be with no fat chick. That's just, not that I have it, because I have. Back my self-esteem was low. Us as black men, our self-esteem is low. Well, and again, I have to speak for myself to a certain degree. To a certain extent, my self-esteem is low. It was way lower way back when I was younger. Way lower. You see? Oh, yeah. A young man is maturing, getting a little bit older now. See? But yeah, we don't want those rejects. As fat girls, we don't want those rejects. And I see so a lot of these snow bunnies, a lot of these fat snow bunnies would get with black guys because they know black guys would accept them, because they know black men's self-esteem is low. I've seen some snowmen, comedians make fun of black men for fooling around with chunky snow bunnies. The rejects, they're rejects. They know we gonna scoop them right on up. But see, good men are not gonna pull up with those type of chicks. Nah. Us as good men, we avoiding those women. We banging and clanging them. Single mothers banging them, clanging them, and categorizing them as concubines. That's all they're good for anyway. A woman, she don't care about her health. She don't care about how she looks. She just, because I done seen a lot of women that's cute in the face, really cute. And then I try to picture her and I say to myself, if this woman was to lose weight, like, she would be decent. She would be all right. But not American women. They want us as American men to accept it. It's called like fat acceptance. They want us to accept it. Like, I should make a whole nother video about that. But us as men, we're not trying to accept that. And one of the other good reasons as to why we stand single is because of the family courts. You see, a woman can take your child 80% of the time. Men pay alimony like 70% of the time. The woman gets custody in the child's in the kid's battle in family courts. It's just like 75% of the time, the woman, no, I'd say probably about like 85% of the time, women, they get the child support. So that's a major reason as to why black men should stay single. You snowman, you can marry whoever you want. You go right ahead. But that's another reason as to why a good man is going to stay single, because of the family courts and what a woman could do to you in these family courts. It's all one-sided. The woman is going to come out on top as far as getting alimony, custody of the kids, and child support. So why would you want to shack up with her? Why would you want to marry her? Why would you want to procreate with her? That's not the best thing to do. Us as men out here, what we need to do, make sure we strap up. Make sure we strap up. Forget the pull-out method. Forget that. Make sure you strap up as a man out here. Because these women out here, they can have you just out here all crazy. Really going crazy out here. And as I think about a lot of these women out here, especially the succubus, especially the BAW, she really don't want no man. Well, she want a man, but she want to control him. So she want to reverse the roles. I see it in a lot of black relationships. The man is almost walking around like the stepchild. He this big burly guy, he can knock out any and everybody, but when it comes down to his woman, in a sense, he's submissive. A thinking man, a good man, is not going to be with a woman like that. A good man will look at a woman like that and he choose to remain single. He would choose to remain single. Why would you want to get with a female like that? That's in a sense masculine, and you're supposed to be masculine. You're the one that's masculine. So why would I want to go out and get up with another masculine being? Like, nah. I wouldn't want to get with somebody like that, like Serena Williams or something. I wouldn't want to get with somebody like that. You want to be strong and independent. Nah. A woman submitting, that's feminine right there. And that's one characteristic that, unfortunately, a lot of BAWs, most BAWs in America, they don't possess. A lot of women, they don't really want equality. Nah. They want to rule over the man in a relationship. Because, see, you give a woman an inch, she'll take a mile. That's what she wants. She want to rule over the man in a relationship. You see? A good man, a thinking man, he not going for that. Nah. You see? And I see it every day. Like, it's even when, my bad, brothers, I gotta flip my chicken in here. But I see, like, even in my mom's relationship or one of my little sister's relationship, my little sister moved this guy in with her. She helped him find a job. It's almost like he's a project. She helped him get a car, helped him get his license, everything. You see? So she's in control. You tell me who's in control. She's in control. They don't want no equality in a relationship. Nah. These women, they want to boss up on men in a relationship. This is what they want. So a thinking man, a good man, will choose to remain single. Yeah, pump and dump her and let her go on about her business. That's just how it's got to be. That's just how it's got to go. It's sad, but it's true. Hey, these women nowadays, they aren't chaste. They're not like the women of old. Nah, they're not. They want to do their own thing. And unfortunately, in America, Women are driving this society into the ground. You can see it nowadays. A lot of crazy stuff happening. Like a lot of these cases, just a lot of stuff popping up here and there, just here and there. So it would be advantageous for most men to just remain single. And in America, that'll teach women a lesson. When they start to see the population and the numbers start to lower, I mean, hey, yeah, men out here, we wising up. A lot of women out here. I think this generation is a generation as to where it has the most single people in this generation, the most single people ever. People that are not staying together. And especially men. You got a lot of males out here who are bachelors, a lot of black men out here. 40% of us don't have kids. So a lot of these women, they sleeping around with the same guy. The same guy. A lot of these women are polygamous. So no good man would want to get with a female like that. It's almost like in a relationship, I'm not even sure if I could say this word because they would probably, I don't know, they'll probably flag my channel, or I just wouldn't be able to upload the video. So I won't say that, man. But yeah, so well, this is kind of off topic or whatever. But I did a series of videos like a few days ago. It took me a little bit to upload them or whatever. But just a couple brothers that I've been listening to for a couple years. Brothers like The Last Crucible, Adagon Forest, Black Ram, Forest Black Man. I just wanted to give big shout outs to those brothers that have been doing work, that have been putting in work here, just kicking knowledge to brothers. And I just want to send my shout outs to those brothers. Big ups to those brothers. I'm pretty sure they've helped a lot of young black men grow. And because it's like, when I listen to some of these YouTubers, I say to myself, I listen to them and I say, okay, is this brother pro-black? Well, not pro-black, but pro-patriarchal. Is this brother for black men first? Is this brother about women being submissive? Yes, submissive. That means the man being a leader, certain things in a relationship that you can do, but the woman can't do. I mean, you can slice it however you want to slice it, but is the woman submitting to you in a relationship? If you want her to be quiet, then she gonna be quiet. Is she truly submitting? Are you talking about a woman playing her role and staying in her place in a relationship? Because there is no equality when it comes down to introspective brothers or reform. We don't think like that. You see? Yeah, and so like I would hear some YouTubers, and they would, or I would look at some YouTubers and I would say to myself, okay, is this brother for black men and black men only? Not all these other different races, trying to include all these other different races into what we got going on over here. Because if you into that like integration stuff, then I mean, hey, I most likely I would have to sort of look at you differently. I'm not saying that I'm better than you or none of that, but I mean, hey, this for me is just race first. And if a brother, if he really isn't about that, then I just, I mean, I can soak up some knowledge for you, but as far as for me getting really, really deep with you and just really, really going there, just for me, that's just a no-go. So you have to be, for me, you have to be hitting on all cylinders. Pro-black brother, pro-black, pro-patriarchal, and into being a leader when it comes down to your woman and her being submissive. For me, that's what it's all about. You see? But yeah, so I just wanted to drop this quick video. Just a couple more different reasons as to why good men are choosing to remain single as they should, moving into 2020 this year. All right, brothers.